What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today. Today on the main computer, we're going to finish up Tom Clancy's The Division 2. And so far, it's played pretty damn well on everything. Well, I guess I can't say finish up. I'm still going to try it out on the Steam Deck and the Ally. But I'm not sure if this game even supports controllers. So if it doesn't, I can't really use Steam to force them to make custom controllers. I could maybe with the Armory Crate figure something out, but in any case, hopefully they just work with controllers and I don't have to do all that. But in any case, no more blabbing. Let's go ahead, hop into the game, look at the settings, and get ourselves some gameplay. So this computer should have no problem playing maxed out, so that's what we're going to do at 4K. And we pretty much maxed everything out. Except for stuff like sharpening, obviously. You don't want to max stuff like that out. I mean, there might be some circumstances where you would, but not here. But anyway, that's the bottom right there. So now, let's go see how it plays. Alright, we're at the beginning of the game here. Had to restart it, actually, since I had HDR turned on. And then I also had frickin' VSync I forgot to turn off. So you might have noticed that on, but obviously I turned that off or we wouldn't be getting 160 FPS, we'd be getting 120. I think I forgot to turn it off on some of the other systems since they either weren't power enough to get there, or B, had like a 240 Hz screen or a 300 Hz screen like in my the laptop in the kitchen, the G15 Advantage. Kind of funny how I got a laptop just chilling in the kitchen. It is now the kitchen laptop. And sometimes I will use it to follow recipes and whatnot. And then still use my phone as a timer. Phones are useful. They can be like timers, GPS, alarm clocks, calendars, things for note keeping. There's so many different uses. You can even game on them. I just don't really game much on my phone anymore. Mostly because I think it got so outdated it was kind of pointless to try. At least in some games. I'm sure it can play some games, but not like the new ones. All the new games I probably have to play on all low at this point. It's like it's a OnePlus 8 Pro. It's getting pretty up there in age. Now I ordered the OnePlus 12, but it was supposed to be delivered today, and then Amazon was like, no, now it's going to be here Thursday. Hopefully Thursday doesn't come, and they're like, no, it's going to be even later, and it just keeps doing that forever. But they're like, but thanks for your $800 and some though, thanks. We enjoy that. We'll give you a product when we feel like it. Now, originally I pre-ordered it, so it made sense. I wasn't going to get it right then and there. But I figured it would give it to me when it said it was going to, but maybe they don't know when the shipment's going to come in. And it's better to give me a date than just go, we don't know. But it kind of ticks customers off if you're going to sit there and just do the opposite. And say, yeah, it's going to be here. No, just kidding. It's going to be here. And then if it does it again, just kidding. Hopefully not. We'll see. But I'm all excited. I'm an impatient person.
Distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
Well, it is apparently possible.
Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi.
Alright, and then we got ourselves a little cutscene here.
We
Probably won't
survived.
watch the whole thing,
When communications broke down,
seeing as though
trains
this time I'm
stopped
not
and the
just
internet went
on a
dark.
camera, pointing
We
it at my
survived.
computer, or laptops rather.
But when the pharmacies were looted,
And I can just go,
the
alright,
hospitals
well,
shut down.
let's hit
Asthma
the
became lethal.
stop recording button, let it
With
get
no
through all this
police to
stuff, and then
protect you.
when I feel like it, I
Did
can
you own
go
a
and
gun?
Start recording with the
Did your
camera.
neighbor?
Some survived.
But I figured I would still let this go on for a teeny tiny bit of time.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people.
Well, that sure was a
They
sneeze.
are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
Who can save us then?
Alright, let's get ourselves some gameplay. I just have to... Well, maybe it'll work if I do this. There we go. That feels a little more comfortable. But I kind of have to contort myself around this camera again too, but it is what it is. I didn't know if this game supported controller, and I didn't really want to play a third-person or first-person shooter with a controller, so... I think that's the same exact little blip we got on the AMD system in the same spot, so that just must be how the game is. You get to a certain spot and it like stutters for a second, loads the next spot. As long as it's not doing that like constantly.
Government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
It seems as though it was I who did the fucking up.
Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Away. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Maybe that's a good guy. Base of operations.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator.
No,
Upstairs.
that's just my stash.
And come back here.
Should have known.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here?
But, in any case, let's go ahead and go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Tom Clancy's The Division 2, and worked just fine. Had one little stutter in the same spot as the AMD computer, but other than that, it was very smooth. It was getting well over 100 FPS. So if I locked it at 120, it would probably stay at 120, I think, the entire time. I don't know if I'd ever dropped underneath that. Maybe it did, but I wasn't paying super attention. All I know is it never dropped under 60 for sure. But I don't even think it dropped under 100. But I'm not sure on the 120 enough to say, yeah, it for sure didn't. But in any case, played great. So, seems like a fun game. I probably want to play the first one before I attempt to play any more of that one. But still, seems like a pretty fun little game series. But in any case, that's all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.